My dear brothers and sisters, in the season of Lent, in the weekdays, we read the Gospel of Saint John. And John, in a way, narrates just 7 miracles of Jesus, and those, you can say, are very pertinent ones. And today we heard one of the miracles. It takes place in Jerusalem. Now you may recall to mind that all the Jews from wherever they are, spread all across the world, will come to Jerusalem to take part in the Passover meal. The Passover meal was for Jews a remembrance of what Yahweh had done in the past when He freed them from slavery from Egypt to the Promised Land. So, in remembrance of this event, all Jews from all over the world will come to Jerusalem to take part in this sacrificial meal. So there's a big crowd there. And Jesus also went to Jerusalem. But you realize that He doesn't go to the temple. He goes where there was most need. And He felt the most need was where the invalids lay, around the pool at Basilica. And there He goes and sees people who are invalid and want to be healed. The belief was there that the water would shake suddenly, and the person who stepped in first would be healed of his or her illness. The belief was that the angel will pass over the water and shake the water. And so all people who are the invalid there will be alert. So when the water will be shaken, and they will hurry to go inside to be healed. Now this man was a paralyzed man, and he had no one to take him in the water when the water was disturbed. And Jesus realizes that this man needs Him. The others may have somebody to accompany them, but this man needed Him. And therefore, Jesus heals him. But the way He also heals is very interesting. He asked me a question, do you want to be healed? And what is the man's answer? He complains. He complains that I have no one to assist me to take into the water when the water is disturbed. And Jesus heals him instantly. The Lord, in a way, knows when and what time and who are the people who are most in need. What's required is basic faith to come to the Lord to be healed. This man was paralyzed for a long time, said 38 years. All of us have some paralysis or the other. We may not be physically paralyzed, we may be spiritually paralyzed, or mentally or psychologically. We need to be healed of this. Let's pause for a while and ask ourselves, what is that thing in us that needs to be healed? There are so many things in us that need to be healed. Our biases, our prejudices, our way of looking at people, other so-called vices or to various degrees are all in a way paralyze us to go out to people to help those in need. We ask Lord to enlighten our mind so we come to know which are those things that paralyze us, and that once we are healed, we go out to those people who need our help.